Hello everyone, I told you I'd be back pretty quick. I tried to make a video, first the Disney video, didn't work. I deleted some of the video. I tried to make a football video for the 4th of July for you guys, and it also failed. My cameras, I was trying to turn off my cameras around the house, and it stopped recording. I opened the whole box. So anyways, so I thought I'd have some fun today. And I guess what I am trying to accomplish today is I'm going to predict tomorrow's game between Los Angeles and Belgium. Not Los Angeles. What am I talking about? The U.S. and Belgium. And obviously, you can see I have two different Panini products here: Prism Monopoly. I mean, Panini and Monopoly and Panini Prism. And I guess what we're looking for. I'm not a big soccer fan, but I guess who we're looking for on the U.S. is Christian Pulisic, and also Winston McKennie to midfielder. And then also, I guess, up front, you're looking at Florin Bolgun. Don't know if I'm pronouncing his name right. And goalkeeper Matt Turner. On the other hand, on Belgium, we're looking for, obviously, I'm going to massacre these names, is Kevin De Bruyne. Known for his vision and precise passing, according to Gemini. And then Amandu Anuna is a physical presence in midfield. Then you also have Jeremy Doku, D-O-K-U. And then you have their goalkeeper, which is Zuno de Blas. So these are the guys we're going to be looking for in here. I figure the way I'm going to predict this is I'm just going to see who has more cards, and I'll pick Monopoly for the U.S. and Prism for the right. We're not going to go with, hey, if there's 4 U.S. and 3 Belgium in here. No, we're going to go, this is Belgium and this is the U.S. So the most Belgium players out of this box, not counting the U.S., and the most U.S. out of this player is not counting the Belgium. So we're going to get to Belgium. We're going to see the Belgium, if Belgium has it in them to win the U.S. tomorrow. Obviously, this isn't scientific. So anyways, sorry. So I'm going to get to this Belgian box, and we're going to start ripping and see if Belgium even gets on the board. Let's find out. We'll put this Monopoly box back here for now. We'll go all Belgium right now. Let's see who's better off on Belgium. I don't even know how many packs per box. This might be unfair. I might be picking for the. I'm not picking for the U.S. I'm picking Belgium. I just might be picking on accident. This is only 4 cards per pack and 6 packs. Oh, they're the same. Okay, no big deal. Even Steven. Let's see who comes out the winner. Everyone voting for Belgium. I'm sure this game will be over by the time anybody watches this video, because I have all of 2 subscribers or 3 subscribers and maybe 20 views total. Okay, let's see what we got first here. We don't have Belgium. We have Bosnia, 0. Then we have Colombia. Nice card. Okay. Then we have United States. Oh, poor United States. That's like a -1 off the board almost, but it's not. We'll put that on the U.S. side anyways. That doesn't count. That doesn't count towards the U.S. Okay, and then we have Spain. No go. I guess people are stealing the boxes right out of Target and Walmart and wherever else they go. So now at the factory, they just put them in. Okay, pack number 2. So far, Belgium has absolutely nothing on the board after 1 pack. I'm sorry, I got to drag this track in just a little bit closer to me because me and my back problems aren't going to have it. Okay. So, no, we have Turkey. There is no... Oh, look at United States. United States gets thing. I picked the wrong box for both teams, probably. And then we have France. That's a nice card. Screamers. I guess nothing special. I like it. I like the design. That's sort of cool. And France again. That was a France pack. The little United States sprinkled in there. Okay. I obviously picked the wrong packs because I'll probably have a bunch of Belgium and no thing. So maybe tomorrow's game ends in a tie if we don't. And those are like really glaring in there with my thing. I tried to fix the lighting, but man, I just can't get everything straight at all. I'm going to have to get one of those ring lights. Okay. Uzbekistan, that is not Belgium. Egypt, that is not Belgium. Ooh, a nice green prism. That's beautiful. United States, look at that. I did same player. Alex Freeman. Alex Freeman's like supposedly a really up and coming rookie for the U.S. So yeah, got a regular prism and a green prism in the same box, but unfortunately, this is not the U.S. box. I had to make it interesting. I couldn't just say whoever comes out the best out of the two. I had to make a sort of a fight between Monopoly and regular prism, Panini prism anyways. So, yeah. I got to tell you, man, those Monopoly cards are pretty good. I got some good cards out of one box I opened. Always the boxes you open off camera. I also opened these Panini box, and I got an autograph. I don't even know the guy's name. Can't even remember where he was from, but I sold him for $45. He's like, I don't know. People are trying to sell him for $69. I put him for $69. I settled with the guy for $40. He offered me $35. I told him, look, I'll settle with you real easy. Just make it $40. And then he tried to lowball me again for $37. I'm like, okay, make it $45. So then I said $40. So we settled on $40. Anyways, okay. So this is not Belgium. Paraguay. Went to Paraguay last year in December. Did the whole archipelago, so it was beautiful. Didn't get all the way to the Arctic, but we got as far south without going. It was beautiful. Another nice rookie prism. And Germany, not Belgium. And Argentina. That's where we started the cruise, in Argentina. Man, tell you what, man. You go there and you have some of their aged Parmesan cheese. You come here and your cheese will stink like a toilet. Cheese did not smell very good when I got back to the U.S., but man, it was delicious in Argentina. Okay, so far Belgium's being shut out. Maybe there's just not a lot of Belgian players in the whole sets. We'll see. Maybe they get lucky on the other side, and maybe that's a tiebreaker. Who has the most out of both boxes? But maybe Belgium's just not popular enough to have enough cards in here, and U.S. is. Probably going to win anyways. Not Belgium. Japan. England. Didn't watch the game tonight, but I think England won 2-1. Sorry to spoil. Spoil alert. 9 months from now when somebody finally watches this video. And England again. No Belgium. Okay. Last pack. Last chance for Belgium to put up any kind of score, because U.S. already has a tiebreaker if Belgium doesn't come out with anything here. All right. De Congo. That's funny. French. The Congo, I guess. Okay. Korea. Not Belgium. Japan. Not Belgium. And Spain. Oh, Belgium gets shut out. Belgium gets shut out. But the Panini had some nice refractors in here. I'm sure some of these will be worth a couple of bucks or two. I've noticed some of these cards, I think they're like, I go through my football cards and you get just these regular prisms, and maybe it's just because FIFA's on right now, but some of these prisms I'm getting like $3, $4, $5 for, you know. I actually sold one for 13. I don't know the player again. I sold him last week, just out of a pack I opened, and I guess it was the right guy, right time. Both of them sold in the middle of the night, almost like within an hour of when I listed them. Pretty crazy. Anyways, those are the prisms from here. Obviously, U.S. has three prisms. 1, 2, 3. 3 into a tiebreaker. Okay. Let's open the Monopoly. Man, it's hot in this room. I have the air conditioner on, but I think my ducting is coming off the metal line in the attic. So I think I'm air conditioning the attic instead of this room, which is probably costing me a pretty penny since electricity bills are going up every time. Okay, we'll stick these paninis back here. I guess we can leave the U.S. up, right? Well, yeah, we'll put these U.S. over here. If we get any of the Belgiums, we can put them on the floor in front, seeing as how they sort of got shut out. It's not my fault. I did pick the box. Oh, I didn't pick the box. It sort of just got mailed to me. That was the second box. Sort of paid for both boxes already with the first box with a couple of cards I've sold. Okay, we're looking for the U.S. in this one. And Belgium might be able to make a comeback if you get something in here. England. There's a lot of England, man. There was no Mexico, so England would have won already. Okay. Spain, not the U.S. Man, sorry. Does anybody know this guy? That doesn't look good at all, man. The lighting is horrible, man. I don't get it. I have these lights all over. There's the U.S. already. It's women's, not men's. Does it count? I don't know. You guys tell me in the comments. Does this count if I don't find another U.S. player? I found her in last one. She sold for $2 on one of the other Monopoly boxes. Man, this almost looks like the same pack. I had this guy, man, and he sold for like $3 too already. So at least I know I'm going to get a couple of bucks back from this pack already, just from the cards that I already pulled and I already know sold for the few dollars that they sold for. Oh, wow, that almost ripped that stuff up in that corner. Not a good thing, man. Not a good thing. Okay, looking for U.S. I don't know. I mean, they already won, so it's like, what does it really make a difference if it counts or not? But okay, we have Roberto Carlos from Brazil, not the U.S. Wes McKennie from the United States. There we go. Winner, winner, winner. Ching, ching, ching. Chicken dinner. U.S. wins automatically. Just now, they already won with the tiebreaker. They won with the second tiebreaker, having the women's players over there for the U.S. Cone, Cindy Parlocone. Cindy Parlocone. They should have a hyphen there. That sounds like a really cool name if it was actually its own name in itself. Italy. And we got a red refractor, Federico Valverde from Uruguay. Yep, been there too. Been there now too. Next pack. We already know the U.S. won, so spoiler, but let's see what else we get. I don't know. I honestly don't know what's super good to get in these, but I mean, I do know some of these cards are worth, 2, 3, 4, 5, some 10, 15. Oh, these ones look damaged. Is that damage or is that just flakes? Oh, that was just flakes. Ooh, man, those cutters leave everything behind, huh? I see some of the other guys that do these, and I see like the flakes all over. They have black on their towel. Okay. The Netherlands, Rudy Gallet, not the U.S. Neymar Jr. from Brazil, not the U.S. Marta. That's a cool card, that Brazil. That must be some kind of parallel. Number 96. I don't see there's really tiny Ryan. I think that's like trademark sign, or it says something about him. I don't know. You can't see the thing. Either way, it's a nice looking card, man. It doesn't look like the other ones, though. You can see the difference. Okay, and not U.S., Argentina. More places I've been. I can't wait to go. We're going to the Panama Canal, but not going through the gates. We're going to the Panama Canal in November. Instead, the last few months I've been dying, so I'm hurting. Yeah, but I am looking forward to going, even if I don't get to do a lot. My brother and sister-in-law are going, and my wife and I. And if I can't do things, at least she has company with her. Okay, not the U.S. Italy. Okay. Again, not the U.S. Germany. Thomas Mueller. Alessandro Del Piero. I'm sorry, Italians. I'm Mexican. I still can't pronounce roll my R's, so excuse me. Okay. And then from England, not U.S. U.S. already won. Does it matter? Are we even looking for U.S. anymore? Or are we just looking for something that might be decent and worth value? Since I ruined yesterday's video, I will go ahead and I think my friend's letting my dog out. I think I will go ahead and put the fireworks from yesterday on. It was a pretty good show. Not as long as some of the ones I saw on TV here, where I live in Ontario, California, not Canada, Ontario, CA. But It lasted about 15, 16 minutes. Normally it's probably about 6 or 7, I would say. So, and it was decent. The only thing I didn't like is the finale was a lot of colorful, which I like colorful, but I really love the banging at the very end. My dogs don't, but I do. So, anyways, second to the last pack. Christian Pulsar from United States. Ooh, look at that. See, I didn't even know. Is that who we were looking for? Let's see. I'm just looking at my notes here. And Christian is not one of the guys we were looking for. So, it's all right. No big deal. The Netherlands. And United States. More women. More women in the United States. This is Mia Hamm, which I know is... this must be one of the old ones. I don't know. Mia Hamm's not still playing for the U.S., is she? I mean, I may be wrong. Let me know in the comments. But these must be older, like from the past, maybe. I don't know. I might be wrong. You guys can laugh in the comments. You guys can leave a lot of the giggles and stuff. Okay, there's Mia Hamm. It's part of the U.S., I'll just tilt it on there. And Uruguay. Got a lot of Uruguay. I saw the Uruguayan stadium when I was out there. The ones they had for the Olympics back in, gosh, I don't listen too much on these things because I'm usually hurting, but somewhere in the 50s or 60s they built that stadium for the Olympics. So, and they held a World Cup or 2 there too. I don't remember what they told me. Poland. Lewandowski. Guy looks pretty old, man. I don't know if you guys can see that. Sorry. Yeah, there we go. Lewandowski. He's pretty old. And then Pavel Pardo from Mexico. Diego Maradona from Argentina. And there's another red prism. I guess you get 2 red prisms per box. Raul Jimenez. Excellent, guys. Let me know what your favorite team is. Let me know who you were going for, because I know not many people will see this before this is all over. I'm sure someone will start getting these feeds fed to them in about 2 or 3 months. But I'll add a couple of minutes of fireworks after this. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Please put the bell on. Please like, whether you like it or not. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you. And enjoy your week. Be safe this summer. Take care and don't get burned. I hope you all had a safe and wonderful 4th, and may you enjoy your summer. Try and stay cool. Go to the mall. Don't spend all the money on your own electricity. Let them spend it. Anyways, take care, you guys. Thank you so much. Enjoy the fireworks.